Hi, my name is Dorothy Jones, Training Specialist for R.J. Young Company. Today I'd like to give you an overview of your Ricoh multifunction device, starting with the external features of the machine. We're going to start with changing the toner. When the toner is 20% left, you'll start to get a message flash at the bottom of the screen, and you can keep using the toner until it gives you a message that says it's time to change it now. So when you're ready to change the toner, you'll want to lower the front panel of the machine and replace whichever one it is telling you is needed. So if it's the cyan, then just pull straight out the toner and you can throw it away. The new one on the back will have a strip of tape covering this section here, and you'll just peel that off, shake it up, and slide it into place and close the panel. To load paper in your Ricoh device, use these guidelines. Tray 1 is designed to hold a large amount of paper. It can actually hold 2 reams of paper on the right side, 2 reams of paper on the left side, all the way up to these fill lines. When the paper is running, it will feed from the right side, and when the right side runs out of paper, this will shift the left side over into place and it will keep running. For this reason, when you're loading paper, you actually only want to load paper on the left side. Put it there. You can load it all the way to the fill line, close it up, and you will hear it shifting that paper over immediately to the right. And when it does that, it's properly aligning it, stacking it neatly for optimal feeding. When it is finished, then you can open the tray again, load the left side again, then the whole tray will be full. Trays 2 and 3 are both designed to hold letter paper, either portrait or landscape direction, all the way up to 13 by 19 paper. All you have to do is squeeze to move the guides. Make sure that the guides are snug against the paper. On the right side of the machine, you may not have this large capacity tray, but you'll definitely have a bypass tray that folds down. This is where you will need to run all of your specialty media like cardstock, mailing labels, and envelopes. If your machine misfeeds, it will beep and you will get a red light on the front of the machine, and a screen will immediately pop up indicating where to look for the paper. So it's labeled with letters and numbers on this, in this instance, D1 and D2. So I'm going to look on the front of the machine. There's also a flashing light pointing me to the panel I need to open. In the machine as well, there are different areas that have lights that will light up, directing you to the misfeed. When you remove the paper, be sure to also flip the lever indicated by the light, and this will ensure that the sensors recognize that the paper is in fact clear. There's places here. There's also a place on the side and down on the front. The feeder lifts up as well. Also, on the underside of the lid, this little section pushes to the left so you can get in from that angle. On the right-hand side of the machine, there will be a couple of other minor access panels as well. You just push down and they will swing open. And when the large capacity tray is not here, you will be able to get to that lower access panel easily. The screen will also indicate if there's a misfeed in the finisher, and the location will be described by a number and letter combination. So all of these places move around. There's also lights in a lot of these sections. This whole section may pull out depending on which finisher that you have. And while we're in here, this is also where you will replace the staple cartridge, which will be green. When you remove it, you'll just pull straight up on this clear plastic piece. That's the part that's actually replaced, and you'll snap the new one into place and then slide it in. When you get a message saying that you need to replace the waste toner bottle, it's located here on the bottom of the front of the machine. Just open the panel, it's labeled in green, just slide the whole thing out. You can just throw this away, take your replacement, and just slide it into place. And close the panel. You'll go through several rounds of toner before you have to worry about that. Now we'll go over the operation panel and the key functions of your device. When you walk up to the copier, you will see the home screen, and you can get to whichever function you want to use by either pressing one of the buttons on the home screen or by using one of the hard buttons on the left. So if I want to make a copy, I'll hit Copier. I'll place my original in the document feeder face up. I'll use the hard buttons on the keypad on the right to select how many copies I would like, and I'll hit the Start button. If I want to select color, I'll hit either Color on the left or Auto Select. We recommend always using Auto Select for color because it will identify page per page within your document whether it's color or black and white and count that page appropriately. Most copiers will be defaulted to black and white, and then you'll just pick the color when you need it. Your copier may be on a text setting for the original, or it may be on text and photo. Either one should be fine for most things that you're doing. You also have lightening and darkening there that you can adjust. Across the top, it shows all of the paper trays. You may only have 2 trays, or you may have more. It will describe what size paper is in each tray, and there will be markings to give you a general idea of how much paper is in each tray. An arrow will indicate that the tray is empty and needs to be filled. The copier will automatically select which size paper it needs, but you can also manually select which tray you would like it to pull from if you have loaded special paper. This row here has some reducing and enlarging shortcuts, but your main menu is at the bottom. And you have different buttons for specific things you might be doing, like reducing legal size down to letter size, or you can manually go up and down with the plus and minus, and then select OK to get back to the main menu. You can hit the yellow reset button at any time to clear out any settings that you have chosen and go back to the defaults and start over. The next row has 2-sided options, so here's 1-sided to 2-sided, or 2-sided to 2-sided. And then at the bottom you have Sort or Collate, same thing. If you want to copy packets, just select how many copies you would like. Be sure the Sort button is highlighted, and then it will come out in the right order, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You also have staple options if your machine has a finisher, and it will show a little picture of a staple on each button describing where the staple will be. So this is upper left-hand corner of the document feeder or lower left-hand corner in case you've fed the original in landscape direction. Anything more involved in that would be in the sub-menus at the bottom of the screen. If you would like to send a scan, select Scanner either on the home screen or using the hard button to the left. If you would like to send your scan through email, just make sure that the email tab is highlighted at the top and select which person you would like to send it to. You can even send to more than one person if you like. Just highlight both names. At this point, load your document in the document feeder face up just like you would copy it and press Start. If you want, there are several options that you can choose before you send your scan. You can go to the Scan Settings button. Here you can select whether you want your scan to scan in color or just black and white. You can also go to the Resolution tab and adjust the resolution. The higher the resolution, the larger the number, then the clearer your scan will be. However, you will also have a larger file. Select OK to exit. If you have a 2-sided original that you would like to scan, go to Original Feed Type on the left and select Two-Sided Original. This will tell the copier to scan both sides of the document while it sends it. If you need to name the file before you send it, you can go to Send File Type /Name, and this will allow you to override the default date and timestamp name that it would otherwise give it. Just select File Name, type in the name you would like to give it, and select OK. This menu also gives you the option to change the file type. It's probably defaulted to PDF, but if you're scanning a photograph and you would like a JPEG file type, you can select that as well. Just switch the file type to a single page file, and then you will see the JPEG option. Select that and hit OK. If you're going through email, you'll also have the option of adding a subject line to the email. Select Subject at the bottom of the screen, and then Text Entry will bring up a keyboard, and you can type your subject line here. OK to exit. Once you've made all of your selections, then press Start. If you are sending your scan to a network folder, be sure that your Folder tab is highlighted at the top of the scan screen, and then select the folder you would like to send it to. At this point, you can just press Start and it will send the scan, or like we did with the email, if you'd like to name the document before you send it, go to Send File Type /Name and File Name. Type your file name and hit OK to exit, and then select Start. The document server is a feature that you can use to store documents on the hard drive of the machine. So if you have commonly used forms, instead of having to bring the original to make a copy, you can just select the document from a list and tell it to print you some. To store a document, go to the document server, then go to the scanning screen. We're going to scan in the original. From here, you're going to name the document, select File Name. You can delete the generic name it gives it by hitting Delete All, and then name your document. Select OK. You can tell it anything else you need to about the original. For example, if it's two-sided, select Two-Sided Original. Then press Start. It will feed through the original and store it to the list. So now we're back on the main document server screen. We'll go into the shared folder, and then we have the beginnings of a list. So we'll select the document we want to print, tell it how many we would like, and press the Start key. If your document is a packet, you can store the entire document as one file. When you select the document, then select To Printing Screen in the lower right-hand corner to get more print options. You can tell it to print two-sided or to sort, staple. Then tell it how many copies you would like and press Start. If you are asked for a meter reading on your device, just go to the operation panel and select User Tools /Counter. Then in the lower right-hand corner of the screen, select Counter. You will need the color total, if your device is a color machine, and the black and white total listed below it. You can either just make note of these numbers, or you can select Print Counter List at the bottom of the screen to have it print the report for you. Select Exit and exit again to get back to the home screen. If you need to place a service call for your machine, or if you need to request toner be sent to you, just call the RJ Young number listed on the RJ Young silver tag on the front of your device. When you reach a customer care representative, they will ask you for this ID number. It'll be 5 digits engraved on that tag.